That's it relieving the hydraulic oil, so it's digging perfectly flat. This actually digs better. I'm on a Cat 336S. It's going to give you an idea how the Idigbest auto steer grade control works. Very simple. It's big, and he's setting it down, and he's going to push the button right there. It is. He's just going to pull it home, and as he pulls that home, you're going to see the little boy just keeps cutting perfect grade. So you've all seen digging before, so I'm jumping up in there, and of course I'm in a hurry, so we're going to speed this up. Just kind of get a feel for how it digs. It's just a plane there that we're digging on. We have it set to level, and it can dig completely under the machine. You'll see the Cat system when it gets past straight up and down dipper stick, it fails pretty bad. So this is a very nice way to cut, very easily grade. It's about a 6-foot tall bucket to give you an idea. In the engine compartment behind the cab, you can see where we put the valve block. We were able to tie the wiring harness up aside of where the radiator supports are. Wiring going underneath the cab to bring controls in there. Once in the cab, the wiring was able to run underneath the floor, in front of the seats, neatly go up the side of the window, up to the console. Behind the console we use a plate of aluminum to adhere to the window. Ours has a two laser receiver system, so we put a little switch right there which we can switch between the two systems, and our main power switch is alongside the wiring harness. In the other front, we were on a boom, so we were able to tie the boom valve directly to the lines there, nice and neat. Sensor, stick sensor, we were able to tuck neatly behind the plumbing, run the wiring down the lines. Cat came out with a new coupler design, so we couldn't put the bucket sensor on the outside because it was really close tolerances with the dog bone. So we welded a plate to the inside there to make it work. perfectly level no matter what angle. Now we're going to rotate the bucket and make a complex angle, and now we're going to touch. Okay, so you can see on the screen, and we're off a 1/2 centimeter. Not too bad. So now we're going to rotate the other way. Up. That's good, Sean. This is crazy flat. Pulling the broom right now. Got this thing so freaking flat. All you can see is footprints and little marks. All anybody can do is mess it up now. This is our new laser roller grader, the 3DX, designed by Idigbest, built by Excavating Solutions. As you can see, you can use laser control like the last picture, or right now this is just using sight. The operator has an indicator, he can hear the sound, it's beeping, telling him up or down as he grades his sand perfect. So this is with a laser system on it, the Trimble. We're using a tilt sensor for left and right tilt, and we're using the lasers for elevation. As you can see, when it rolls below, how perfect it is as it goes. This system works great for asphalt prepping, anything. It doesn't matter what size stone it is, it'll bring the big rocks out and it'll roll in the smaller grade for being ready for asphalt. This helps place, set, and make grading much easier for the operator. So you can see in loose sand, anything you can use as a dozer. It has no wheels out in front, nothing in the way. It attaches to any kind of machine. This is our Idigbest system running it on a mini excavator. You'll see this is gyro controlled, so as the operator uses it, it automatically tilts the bucket to the right angle. And you'll see when the operator pulls it here, it looks like it's shaking, and it is, but the way the system works, look how perfect it grades out from under it. I'm going to explain how the 3DX roller grader works. First thing to explain is that skid steers these days are more powerful than dozers 4 times their size. I mean, you get damn near 100 horsepower and the short little frame that bounces back and forth, back and forth. Well, that's why this roller grader that we had built for excavators works so well on a skid steer. So what we got is 2 rollers underneath, cutting edge in the front and the back. You can put box blades front to back, or you can put dozer blades, so you can mount these front backwards any way you want. The width of the machine is a total of 10.5 foot wide with dozer blades, 8.5 if you put these forward, or you can put them backwards, cutting edge on both ways. Skid steer mounting plate, box for valving if needed, 2 hydraulic cylinders, a tilt point, and if you look in here, you're going to see a tilt bearing with 2 4-foot rollers that tilt back and forth. So this unit here, the blade, even with the rollers on the ground, will tilt left and right, which you'll start noticing in the videos. So as you can see, with the stability of the rollers, instead of wheels out in front and all this crazy stuff they got, you are always going to leave a perfect finish. It's going to stabilize, lift your tires off the ground like this. Whatever machine you put it on, you're going to have big, granular, and small, and it's going to sort it out for you, press it into place with a low ground pressure rollers that will help grade perfect grade for whatever business you're in. So the end result is half the price, twice the ability, get into tight areas, no big wheels, nothing. You can use it for dozing, grading, laser grading, you name it.